recently I've seen on social media, and many people kind of criticizing the Hollywood celebrities about their anti-gun approach, primarily because after the recent Academy Awards, they were surrounded by over 300 armed policemen and security guards, and to a lot of us that seems very hypocritical. To be very clear, I do not have problems with people that are anti-gun. Many of my family members are very anti-gun, and I love them just the same. It doesn't bother me one bit. Now, what I do have a problem with is people that are very anti-gun, except for they have guns and they have armed security and they're very willing to use them, only to say that I want to have guns, but I don't want you to have guns. Originally, when I was planning this video, I was going to make a top 5 anti-gun hypocrite celebrities, and I was going to name them and kind of give their stories and why. However, I decided to go against that, primarily because this channel is designed to be kind of a light in a very dark world on YouTube. And I'm not going to name people and kind of slander them or call them hypocrites. So I just kind of want to address the issue itself at this point. Now, of those celebrities that I kind of looked into, the reason they were on this list is because all of them have guns and have armed security and have used them publicly, but they're very anti-gun when they get to speaking on the camera. Now, I want to say that 2 of them that were on this list are 2 of my all-time favorite actors, so it's not that I don't like them, I just, again, don't appreciate the way they're anti-gun, but yet they use guns. One of which was not anti-gun. As a matter of fact, one particular celebrity was very pro-gun, and they would publicly speak out for the Second Amendment. However, they supported the Brady Bear Foundation. So I put them on the list originally until I kind of looked more into the Brady Bear Foundation itself. The biggest mission of the Brady Bear Foundation is to be advancing background checks and changing the culture of how we look at firearm safety. Now, I took this person off that list primarily because once I realized what it was they were achieving. And what I'm saying is that I do not support the Brady Bear Foundation, but I do support the idea of changing the culture of firearm safety. The examples that they often would give with things like drunk driving, seatbelts, and cigarettes. Back when I was a kid, I remember nobody wore their seatbelts, and a lot of people smoked, and a lot of people drove drunk. But somehow we changed the culture. We just changed the culture. Today, even my kids as they grow up think cigarettes are gross, and they always wear their seatbelt because of the culture of just seeing these as things that can harm or prevent safety are really good ideas. So as you look at these celebrities, really what I'd like to encourage you to do is really just be fair as you analyze them, because there are a bunch of them that are certainly hypocrites, and I did have my list. But some of them are just really trying to make a change with the influence that they have. And as we know, something has to change. So what I'm going to say to these celebrities, don't be a hypocrite as we move towards a cultural change. And not towards gun restrictions, especially when you have armed security. Because obviously if I could afford it, I'd have armed security myself. But unfortunately I don't have the money to fund that. So I carry a gun and I'm the armed security for myself and my family in the places that I go. So there you go, there's my 2 cents on anti-gun hypocrite celebrities. Again, there's a bunch of them out there, but there's a bunch of them that are actually doing some good there too. If you like this video, click like and subscribe. You can also now find us at godfamilyandguns.org and also on Facebook. You can also now be a patron of this channel, and our Patreon link is below. But by far, the most important part of this YouTube channel is it is a ministry to us, and we take prayer requests, so never hesitate to send that stuff in. Thank you for watching this episode of God, Family, and Guns. And as always, love God, love your family, and love guns.